So we're talking about three simple ways to bootstrap, so use very little money, your business idea. So tip number one, guys, don't worry about setting up an LLC or creating a website to legitimize your business. These things can be created afterwards. You don't need them up front to be able to launch a business. So don't worry about that. It's going to save you a few $100 super early on, not to mention a ton of time. Tip number two is utilize social media profiles to act as your website, or if you think old school, to act as your business's storefront. Set up new profiles, have specific about sections for it. Don't be afraid to conduct business in the direct messages. This is your best friend. Don't worry, as long as you're legitimate and people will learn to know, like, and trust you, they're not going to be concerned about speaking to you in your direct messages versus speaking to you on a website. Number three, guys, is don't be afraid to utilize free apps to accept payments and start making sales. Things like Venmo or Cash App or even Stripe, which is actually a business payment software, are all free to use. Stripe takes a little bit of a percentage, but like I said, if you're speaking to people in direct messages, if you're building confidence with people, then no worries. They're going to be able to pay you, whether it's through Venmo, Cash App, Stripe. And so you won't actually have to either lose any money or spend money to start making sales. Bonus tip number four for you. If you're just launching a business and you're trying to bootstrap, utilize Facebook groups to test out your business concept. How do you do this, you might be asking? Go find a group where your ideal target audience hangs out in. There's groups for absolutely everything. And start sending some messages, start putting some posts in the group, asking if your business idea is something that people actually want. By taking a little bit of time up front to actually test out your business idea, legitimize it, validate your idea, it's going to save you a ton of time, headache, and actually money in the long run.